Hello, hola, bonjour, hey, y'all. My name is Merc. This is Rio. Welcome back to the Narc Alert. Happy Hump Day, everybody. How's it going? How's your week? Hello, everybody. Penne, I do not believe you when you say you cannot hear me. Disclaimer, I still have this friggin' virus. Now it's moved into my GI tract, and I'm hot and cold. So I'm going to do my best. We'll have some fun. You guys make me feel better, but I'll probably have my hoodie on and off and like that there. Rio did a leap. He'll be back. He'll be back. I just couldn't even be bothered setting up the Rio cam, so please, I apologize for that. But I figured this is a good compromise. He'll come back. I hope everybody's doing well. See, now I'm cold. It just was hot. This is stupid. I hate this stuff. Hey, I'm not going to say hi to everybody by name because you're all here. So hi. I did. I'm wearing this because we're going to look at glitter and lasers hiking the national park. So I thought this was funny. Say hi to MTJ. Hi, Miss Tomato Jam. Thank you for being here. And Jess and Lucy, our new mod, is here. Get a blanket, easier to take on and off. Oh, that's a good idea, Cece. That's a good idea, Cece. I'll be on in 5 seconds again. I might. I won't address it. I'll just do what I need to do, okay? Heather. What about me? Of course, we can't forget Heather. Crikey. I only say that to piss her off. Oh, now he's going to go over there and yell for your amusement. Before I forget, let me say first, Grumpy Dino was first, followed by Coco and Cuppy Cakers. Where's Fluffy? Well, Fluffy was coming in right there on fourth. Oh my God, MTJ, 29 months. 29 months. Thank you, MTJ. I heart you. I won't do hand hearts, but, they're implied. Penny says, I was here early. Okay, give me a shout out for that. It's the best I can do. Okay? There you go, Penny. There's your shout out. Oh, Rachel, I'm so sorry. Rachel says, thank you for distracting me. I have to resign a job today. Oh, I'm so sorry. Come up here. Come up here, the man. Come on. Oh, he's going to be like this, is he? Okay. Thank you, MTJ, for gifting a membership, which, of course, you can do. Because coffee. I've been thinking about DMing you because I haven't seen you in a while, and I was concerned about you. I hope you're doing okay. And then I got distracted with stuff, but I noticed you were obvious by your absence, so I hope things are cool. Oh my God, he's going to be like this again. Why is he doing this all the time now? Riri, come back over here. I don't know what to tell you. He's Rio being Rio. Now he's over there in a bag. He's just, I guess he just woke up. He's got some things to say. Little Discord announcement. I'm not going to stream anything tonight, guys, because after this, I'm going to go right to bed with my wee tablet and do nothing. So I'm going to take the night off streaming tonight, unfortunately. But tomorrow night, we will watch Trainwreck, P.I. Mums, that Trainwreck documentary series we love. They've got a new one up called P.I. Mums. And then there's a 3-part true crime series that looks interesting called Amy Bradley is Missing, about a family that was on a cruise ship and the daughter goes missing. So we'll watch those tomorrow night. Rio, can you just come up here, please, my love? Come here. Up here. Come here. I can't control him. He's a cat. mean, you guys can stream something if you want. Ugh, I don't feel good at all, I tell you. There he is. There's the boy. He's back. I told you he'd be back. So some of you guys have missed the stream last night, Amber's live stream last night. Hey, what do you think? Do you think this? I think she's not doing vlogs because she's clearly gaining weight, and I don't think she does anything. And I think she has even recognized that doing a vlog about filling containers with laundry soap isn't really a vlog. So I think she's not vlogging because she has nothing to vlog and she can't get off that damn couch. Okay, has she even mentioned bingo lately? Coffee, it's just a little bug. Nothing I can't fix. After the stream, I'm going to, tidy my house a bit and then go to bed. Tomorrow I'll be a new woman. Does she make more money from lives than vlogs? It's really hard to say. I couldn't tell you. I tend to make more money from videos, but my videos tend to get slightly higher views than my lives. But the lives are longer, so there's more places for ads. It's really hard to tell on YouTube. They make it impossible. Couchbound era, I think so. I don't think she gets off that couch. She doesn't even talk about going bingo. She said on Sunday she won. Oh, she did. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. Thank you, Rachel. Yeah, I noticed because I was laughing going, yeah, of course you won. You always win, right? Oh, Coffee, thank you for your super chat. Concerned Coffee says, I feel better. Super chat. I feel better already because you guys are here. I'll live. Nothing I can't. They haven't killed me yet, right? Has anyone added up all the super chats yet? I don't know. I don't do that, but I think Karina Kaboom does that. So maybe she has. Paka says, how do you get points? We don't know. Nobody really knows. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. You do get points from chatting. You get points from super chatting, but you don't have to do that. But you get points from chatting. Tip Tap says, honestly, if she's hanging out at bingo, I got to do this because I can't read it. If she's hanging out at bingo all day and playing multiple cards all the time, it would be weird if she didn't win. That's a really good point. Penne Pasta says, I know the secrets. Jerry, thank you for the super chat. Says, just in case of the funeral fund, you never know. And there's literally no inheritance. So sorry, Rio. Jess, okay, says, like the video. Okay, bye. Real, thank you for the super chat. Real says, nice of Rio to let you appear on his channel. I know. Lately, it really is Rio's channel. He's over here. I didn't know. I thought he was over there. He was over there. Can you just come up here? What is your issue, Tiny Tissue? Oh, my God. He's too much. We know who's the star of the show. We know who the star of the show is. So, yeah, in light of being a little ill, I'm drinking tea. I have tea, which is good, right? And to make Jace happy and to make my insides happy, I'm drinking. Oh, check this out. So I got coconut water, right? I also have watermelon. So I put watermelon in the coconut water, and it's like making my own roar. It's like coconut. It's like watermelon roar now. It's fantastic. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that is so good. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Heather. Maybe ALR is grieving the loss of her family. Okay, that was terrible last night. Rest in peace to Ozzy Osbourne. I won't say I'm in deep grieving because I don't know the man. I wasn't even a huge fan, but enough respect. Terrible. I feel bad for his family. I know Sharon and him were very close. So, legend. Rest in peace, Mr. Osborne. Of course, Amber's related. She's not. And even she knows. To give her credit, she said, Rio, come here. Can you come up here, please? You're driving everybody crazy. I know. He's not. You love it. He's on a roll. Carter says he traumatized me as a kid by eating that bat's head. Carter, you're not that old, are you? Wasn't that when I was in high school? I feel like that's when I was in high school. I don't know. Somebody ate somebody's head. Paka, member for 26 months from across the globe. Did you guys know that Paka used to live in Tanzania? Tanzania, right, Paka? Crazy. That's fucking cool. I still can't get over how cool that is. The pictures that she used to post in the travel thread were so fucking good. Amber's last, Zero Regrets says, Amber's last location, here, I'll put you up here, will be in a nursing home with old folks. Yeah, actually think Mommy Amber will take care of her. Do you think she's going to get old? I think a care home, yeah. An old age home, I don't know. You know, we wish that for her. We wish everybody can live to the ripest old age they want to live. Paka, don't try and figure out. I swear to God, it's ridiculous. There's no rhyme or reason to this. We can't figure it out. The first time it happened, we spent a long time trying to analyze what worked and what did. We can't figure it out, and we've Googled it, and I can't see anything about how the points work yet. Oh, Penne says, oh, that's the secrets. Penne says they know the secrets. Lucy says, a shout out for all the other kumquats in the world. Okay, listen, a couple of you guys last night, during Amber's live stream, a couple of our alerts, we were sitting in our rage stream. Well, you know, she allows super chats, so they were super chatting silly things. Nothing really bad or nefarious, absolutely. Just silly stuff, and it was funny. But guys, can I just, with due respect, I don't want to talk about it too much here because I don't want to promote trolling Amber, but I'm not saying it wasn't a riot. I mean, the stream was so boring that you guys made it fun because you weren't mean. So, like, there's nothing wrong with commenting as long as you're not mean, and you guys can do whatever the heck you want to do. But I don't want to promote trolling, which they were not doing. Let me be very clear. They were just being silly. But, you know, it's a hard line to walk. You get what I mean? Yeah, Rio, hi. Hi. You're back. What would you like? Okay. Yeah, I mean, Lucy had Amber shut out her boyfriend and made Amber say the word kumquat. So that is fantastically silly. That's lovely, silly stuff. And Penne Pasta just had some serious questions about mayo on pasta because, of course, penne is pasta. So it wasn't anything bad. I can absolutely clear that up. That's the kind of thing they were saying. Just silly fun, right? He wants treats. Listen, I don't know where his treats are. I feel like they should be in here and I can't find them. I don't know where I put the treats. Oh, wait, I think I might have found them. Oh, did I? Did I find them? Did I find them? I may have found them. We got Rio treats. Sir. Good sir. Penne. Come on up here. Pennies. Thank you for the super chat. Says, Amber didn't read my name. I felt like her members. That was very funny when you said that because it's true. Amber read the super chat, but not her name. Well, thank you, the one chick, for the treat fund. Rio has been properly treated now. Jess, she goes on live chat For the last 30 seconds of the stream, the commoners are allowed to speak to her for 30 seconds. She likes it because she can open it up for 30 seconds. I think her plan is she gets people to, she thinks people are going to stick around till the end when she opens up the chat. But she only opens it long enough for nobody to say anything. So it's safe, right? 30 seconds, literally 30 seconds. That's craziness. So what we're going to do, like I'm telling you, we laugh about it, but I got to tell you, it was the most boring live stream I've ever seen. I couldn't do anything with it. She didn't talk about anything. She was very low energy. She said, well, we'll watch it and we'll get into it. I will tell you, it's an hour long. We're not watching the whole thing. I figured the first 20 minutes is about all we need because it's really that boring. I'm telling you, we can't make anything out of this. Thank you, Rill. Make her say, I can't say that either. Gregors B. I can't say that, and I'm not going to. Gregors. Is that Gregors? I don't know. Sammy, thank you for the super chat on your birthday. It's Sammy's birthday on the 25th, which is 2 days from now. Thursday. Friday is Sammy's birthday. Going to be 30, dirty 30. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Going on a trip with my sister and a friend to visit Bristol. Cool. To attend an invertebrate convention? Why are you guys so fucking cool, man? I have so many cool alerts. You're going to an invertebrate convention? Very excited. Love you and chat. Thank you, Sammy. You are so fucking cool. And happy birthday on Friday. Penny says, I saw a bug today. There's going to be so many bugs. I'm so excited for you. Keep an eye out for, my favorite is the scorpion, the whiplet. Oh my God, I can't remember what. I don't remember my favorite. Tailless whip scorpion? Is that what it's called? That's my favorite. It's my favorite bug of all the bugs. Tailless whip scorpion. I put a picture in the warning thread on our Discord because it's just such a good picture. I can't believe I took, God bless, these phones are fantastic. So Heather says it's a little girl's birthday today at work. She said to her favorite teacher, I'm a big boy now. I'm 2 o'clock. Heather works with the shorties, so I'm sure her day is full of interesting little statements like that. Vamp saw a scorpion once in their hotel room. Yeah, I don't think I'd want it in my hotel room. I saw it outside. It was fine. Because it was with its legs spread, it was literally about this big. That one is big. And then my Amazon guide, Celeste, she says, oh, one day I saw a big one of these. I'm sorry, what? She says, oh, one day I saw a big one of these. He was eating a bat. I'm like, what? This thing is already this big, but you saw a big one? Okay. All right. It's crazy. The things that girl must have seen. Anyway, I don't need these anymore. These notes are all done. So I think let's get to it. Let's get to it. Is that what, did Zach the one that used to say that? Somebody used to say that. I want to look at glitter and lasers first. Do you want to look at Amber first? No, let's look at glitter and lasers first. Because, Amber's really boring and she'll make us fall asleep before we get to glitter and lasers. So, get up here and sit in your chair. You're supposed to be working, and all you're doing is wandering and screaming. Such a screamer. Come here. Come up here. Goof. He's a goof. They're both the same creatures. One just goes outside more. Sammy, kind of. One's just a little more subtle and a little more polished. But they have a lot of the same attributes, I would think. So this video she put up a week ago today. And it wasn't on her adventures channel. It's on her main channel, which I found interesting because usually she puts these kind of things on her adventurers channel. It's called Pushing My Limits, My Ultimate Summer National Parks Road Trip. So what she's doing is, I'm not even paying attention to him. You guys are all saying he's yelling. I didn't even notice anymore. Can you just come here and sit? Why are you sitting there? Can you sit here? You're such an ass. I love you. He's an ass. All right, let's put her up. Let's make her big. Let's make her big. I think she did that on her own, but there you go. There we go. So pushing my limits. I don't think we need her in. Just in case we have any issues, we'll drop her resolution down a little bit. Oh, I didn't get my headphones out. Dum dum. I am not muted, Jerry. You are evil human beings. See, I know who says it, and I know who the fibbers are. We can't hear Rio. Rio's not making any noise right now. Are you? Gave you treats? Why don't you come stay here? He's being so stubborn. He's literally sitting like just right there, like on the other side of the camera. I can't give you more Rio. He's being an ass. What are you doing? What if I do this? Oh, there. That's cozy there. All right. So, see, I knew that would work. I know. I'm onto his little kitty brain. Just stay with us. Lay down and get cozy. Now, let me position you in a way that people can see your sir coziness. There. Okay, Mr. Boo? You okay now? Are we good now? All right. There he is. There she is. I'm over here. I think we're ready to go. So Anna's. I'll just let her go. Let's just go.
I'm running again. I don't run right now. Oh god, this is a tiny staircase. I don't know what I would call this, but I'm excited to see what happens.
Oh, she's probably too quiet, right? Sorry.
We are driving and we're just about to pass Texarkana. And if you didn't know this, it's called Texarkana because it's right where Texas, Kansas, and Arkansas all connect.
Not true. It's where Texas, Arkansas, and something else, right? You guys will know. I got Americans in the chat, but I know that's not it. Kansas isn't. That's not Kansas. Texas, Arkansas, and something else, yeah? Louisiana? It's not this anyway. And I love how she says, Kansas is nowhere to that. I was very tired, but she doesn't put in the right thing. Just Texas and Arkansas. I don't know.
So
I know it's not Kansas.
Texarkana, Texas, Arkansas, Kansas. The fact that we have driven 7 hours is hitting. It's hitting hard. We will hopefully get there with a lovely sunset. So what a great way to be welcomed to the Hot Springs area, because that's where we're headed. It's to a national park. I have my pass in here somewhere. Boom. Passed up. And we're going to... It's such a mess. But yeah, we'll... you know what? I'll probably talk to you guys tomorrow because I'm too tired to go. No, let's see.
She's been in a car for 7 hours. Most of us have probably done that at least once in our life. 7 hours in a car is not fun. It's just not. But 7 hours at that, I mean, she's going to get swollen like Amber. And I also say she's got a pass for the national parks, and I may be wrong, but I get the impression that it covers a few parks, or maybe every national. I don't know, but it seems to be for multiple parks. So this series is her going to more than one national park. She park hopping basically through the national parks of the United States, which is quite frankly a brilliant idea for a series because you know, you can say a lot of things about the United States, but a lot of the people are amazing and the country is beautiful. So the national parks in the States are stunning. So it's a great idea for a series. I thought, cool. She hasn't even started yet. And look at how miserable she is. She's already miserable. She hasn't gotten to the first park yet.
Before we go to dinner, I don't know. Maybe I'll be here in a bit. Maybe I won't. You'll just have to wait and find out. Bye. Hello, good morning. We are on our way to the first stop, which is actually not a national park. It is called Garvin Woodland Park, I believe.
In
I might have gotten the name wrong.
You will arrive at your destination.
It's Garvin Woodland Gardens, the GPS just told me. But it has a lot of really cool architecture and like outdoor design. And it's kind of a place that I would just feel really sad if we didn't visit while we were here. So we made it to the park and we were greeted by a very sassy peacock.
Beautiful. Look at that peacock. I love
a gorgeous
peacocks.
One. But
how can you not? Who wouldn't like a peacock? I mean, how cool is that? A peacock. Get out of here. At night, they make scary ass noises too. They're fantastic. Is this an outfit that you would wear hiking? Not the outfit I would choose to hike in, but you know, okay. I guess pop off queen.
Very sassy. So the first place we're walking is Anthony Chapel, and it's probably like the coolest thing in this like little park.
Yes, behave yourself. I wonder if this is... I'm going to mute because I'm not sure about the music. Look at this stunning place. Look at this stunning place.
The Anthony Chapel, and it is absolutely stunning. Like, this is ridiculous.
Beautiful.
I think the ceiling is the coolest part. Like, look at that design.
What a beautiful place.
I know, it's a little journey there, but
if I was ever going to find God, it would certainly be in a place like that. Isn't that stunning? A chapel. Imagine a wedding in there. Exactly. Sammy and I just said it at the same time. Wouldn't it be nice to get married in there? I mean, I have no desire to get married, but what a beautiful setting for a wedding. Wow. Just stunning. Look at her face. I don't think she's real happy about this hike already.
Kind of blown away. Was just spinning in a circle for a video for the TikTok, so a lot of breath.
She's out of breath because she was spinning for the TikTok. She made a TikTok again.
Which is like right here, and now we're gonna go up to this like I think like the kids area. Oh no, back in here. It's a little bit of a hike, so we're gonna go back in here to see the treehouse, which is another super cool architectural thing that exists.
We love a treehouse.
And we're running a little behind schedule, but I don't care. We're gonna go see it. So probably will not be in Arkansas again soon. So when you're here, you gotta do it. This looks pretty unassuming from far away. It looks like some beams, but the real treat about this is actually when you get inside. Let me show you what I mean.
Beautiful.
Isn't that wild? Cool. Here's the cool thing about this that it's kind of inspiring me with today.
So this isn't a national park. This is some kind of gardens place that has all these cool structures within the gardens, which is a park, really. So I guess that's why it's not really a hike, so you don't have to dress for a hike. But she looks like she's kind of already over it, don't you think? Like she looks like she's kind of over. She's really good performer. She's always on, right? Like unlike Amber, that mask goes on and she's an excellent performer. But her face is telling me every time I pause, she looks miserable or tired or something, right?
Sometimes we just need a change in perception to realize how amazing something is. So,
Paka, how the hell do you have 0 points? That's ridiculous. Could it be that you don't have them turned on? I think there's a thing where you can turn them on or off. Somebody said they turned them off. Maybe you don't have them turned on. I don't know how this works. I wish I could be more help. Penny's killing it.
Sometimes things happen in our life that are frustrating or don't make sense. But when we change our perception, we realize they're what we needed all along. And that is what I'm taking from this beautiful work of art.
That's beautiful.
Honestly, this place is incredibly inspiring.
It's a beautiful place, man. Wow, look at that treehouse. Guys, that is stunning, eh? Look at that. It's so beautiful. Wow. Also, she has this guy that's a driver that's her cameraman as well, that's with her on these hikes. And I will say that eventually it's kind of like it's hit. I think that he's doing most of the just walking and filming, and she's not really there. But we'll get to that. We're still at the first garden.
Springs are about to be in Hot Springs, and I am not looking forward to the heat.
How much is she paying him?
I'm being a baby about it, but this is the point of this road trip, which is to get me out and about and doing it.
She's
and
miserable.
I can't be here and not do it.
She's miserable.
It like puts that little pressure on you. If I was at home, I would just be like, it's too hot and stay inside. But no, I'm in Arkansas, so I'm gonna go see the hot springs.
She is miserable. She is so miserable, and she's been to the first garden on the list. I gotta mute this again because I'm not sure about her music. It may be royalty free, it may not. She definitely seems to dress better than Amber.
I've been in this car forever.
She's bitching.
Today we are driving 7 hours again, this time to Kentucky to see Mammoth Caves. And we are listening to a really cool podcast called The Kill List, which is pretty grim now that I think about it. But it's about a guy who goes on the dark web and finds a list of people who are trying to kill people.
Nerd Zombie, I will say, Nerd Zombie says this. I don't know a lot about this lady. Is she the one that had weight loss surgery but didn't lose the weight? I think she had lipedema or lymphedema or lymphedema. She one of the DEMA surgeries, I think. See, this is all new territory for me. I don't know anything about her. I know very little about her. I believe she had, it was liposuction, Paka says. But I know, see, this is it. I just figure I can learn as I go. You guys will educate me what's going on with her. I think she had a couple surgeries. I think she's wearing compression garments. Okay. Real says she had several rounds of liposuction marketed as lipodema removal surgeries. Okay. Oh, there we go. It's cave time. It's time for splunking. All right. Okay, there. Now he's good. And that was your Rio appearance for the day. He's done. Now he's quiet. He's tired. You did a lot of yelling. He needs a nap. So here we are. It's day 2. She's already in the car bitching again about the driving. And she hasn't even truly been to one full national park yet.
And then he has to figure out what to do with that information. So it's really interesting. It's helping us make the best of this 7-hour drive. And, I just gave up. He's just on my lap. I gave up. I'm so tired. I want to be done. But we have to.
Imagine
we have 2 hours.
Imagine driving with her for 7 hours. I'm guessing she is constantly complaining when the camera's not on. Now she's going to sing, "Hey, Cameron Mamenga." Now she's going to sing about how they still have 2 hours left. Like, how annoying would this be to be sitting in the car? God bless her, Anna, please.
We have 2 hours left, and I'm losing my mind.
She's losing her mind. They got 2 hours left. I don't know that she could pay this man enough for doing what he's doing here.
10 o'clock. We just got to the hotel. I am exhausted. I am so tired. I am all dressed and ready for bed already.
God, I hope
and
her
I plan to
music
just
isn't.
pass out because tomorrow I committed to a hike that has 500 stairs.
Why would you do that? Why? She committed to a hike that has 500 stairs. Why? Why? You're tired from sitting in the car. How are you going to do a hike with 500? It's not, that's not just the hike. It's a hike that includes 500 stairs. She's big on that music you can't use, so people have a harder time reacting. Okay, thank you, housekeeping. I will absolutely keep an eye on this tunage then. Boom, boom.
Shit show. That's the easiest way to put it. We put in the GPS Mammoth Cave National Park, and in most cases, going to a national park, if you put that in your GPS, it'll work. But not for Mammoth Cave because it's so freaking huge that actually you have to put in Mammoth Cave Visitor Center. So we just drove to the wrong place. And now we're going to the Visitor Center, and it's 15 minutes away, and we probably aren't going to make our tour. And since it's summer, tours are sold out. So hopefully something works out.
So they put Mammoth Cave in the GPS, but that would be like putting, put a national park in your GPS. It's going to give you the park. You got to put in the entrance or the visitor center to get to the entrance, right? But they weren't thinking of that, which is, fair enough oversight, I guess. But I was going to say Manitoulin Island for some reason, but I wanted to say, where's the big, beautiful park in Northern Ontario that I should go to? Lucy, help me. What's the big park north of us? Not Banff. Banff is in the Algonquin. Thank you. Algonquin National Park is in Ontario, and it's gigantic. It's like people go there for like multi-day kayaking, and they do all kinds of stuff. The Arctic Circle. Yeah, that's a little further north than I meant. But so anyway, they got the wrong directions to the entrance. Now they're trying to race to the entrance because they booked on this tour, right, that has 500 steps. She's dying to do that. But if they don't get there, they're going to miss the tour, and it's full. It's, peak season, so they can't. So this is her racing, because she wants to race. She wants to make that tour with the 500 steps.
We just heard the final call. We are trying.
I think stairs. I think she said stairs, Paka, and I'm misspeaking and saying steps. It's not steps, it's stairs, for sure.
We had to get there. I'm running again. I don't run right now. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay. Time to shoot really quickly. I can't believe we made this. I ran to get here. I literally physically ran. And I haven't done that in a while, so I'm still capable, though, which is good.
So she made it. They made it. She ran and they made it. I mean, that was, to be fair, she was running because they had to make the tour. They were going to be late for the tour, the big hike through the caves. Because this isn't just a park. This is the Mammoth Caves. Let me just mute that up real quick. She takes up almost 2 seats. Yeah, it's just music.
We're in the cave. Well, on our way into the cave.
Caves, right?
This is a tiny staircase. So help me God. Okay. Oh, that was cold.
That can't be safe.
I really am.
She is sausaging herself down that staircase sideways, and all her body is pushing against the hand railing. That can't be safe. Like, doesn't that feel very dangerous? Like, not only could she fall, but if she broke that hand railing, everybody behind her holding it would fall. Like, this doesn't feel like a very safe thing to let her do.
Slowest person here. I'm so sorry, people. I'm just in a very tiny space. That was tight. That was really tight. I signed up to do this.
She's huffing and puffing.
It is what it is. You know?
She can't be enjoying
Great place
this.
for an elevator, like right there.
Oh my gosh. What? Why would you go on something like this if you're that size? It's just, I know she's trying to prove this point that she can get out and do anything that anybody else can do at her size, which is admirable. She does a hell of a lot more than Amber, but this might not be the tour to pick. I don't know. Sorry. It's cool as heck, though.
There's an optional part. We decided I've already done so many steps. I'm doing it.
Oh, good for her. All right. Oh, music. Sorry. Damn. I got carried away.
We did 700 steps. And you know what? I'm so freaking proud of myself. I'm also glad we showed up late because I might have bailed.
So far, she sounds like she's having a really fun time. She's hating driving from park to park. She's hating the hiking. She's hating the heat. The staircases are too small. If she wasn't absolutely stuck in this corner, she would bail. Sounds like a fun time. Why is she doing this at this point?
24 hours in Lexington, not 24 hours, maybe like 12 hours in Lexington, Kentucky, but I didn't tell you guys anything. Basically, we went to a hotel, we had dinner, and then this morning we shot a really cool like little short. So you can go check that out, but that is literally all we have from Lexington because we forgot to film.
Does that sound accurate? We forgot to film? She looks miserable in that little dissertation there. She's got a hired cameraman with her. How do you forget to film? The whole reason you're on this trip is to film it. There's something happened there. She was in a pissy mood or something. She didn't want to do exactly, Sammy. Maybe she forgot to get out of the car and they went to McDonald's. Yeah, something happened there. You don't forget to film. This is the whole reason you're doing it, and you've paid a man who's a camera person.
Try to stick this on here. So we're at a gas station right now. And the reason we're at a gas station is because I pet a dog when we were filming in Lexington. I started having an allergic reaction, so I had to change. So this is the t-shirt I literally just got at Mammoth Caves, a pair of shorts I found in my car. And now we're going to continue the drive, hopefully without me.
So last time we saw her, she pet a horse and developed an allergic reaction while on a hike, and that was an issue. So I guess it makes perfect sense that she would keep doing it. Like, if you're allergic to animals, stop petting them. Is it that difficult? And now she seems a little pissed off because she's got to wear this stupid t-shirt that she bought at the tour and some old shorts. Are these shorts? I don't know what these are. They look like nylons, but...
Having my eyes swell up or my face get covered in a rash or whatever delightful other thing would have come from this allergic reaction. I hope we caught it early enough, but we'll see. We're at a gas station and I just looked at my calves and ankles and they are so swollen.
Here we go.
Like, they are so swollen. So
too swollen.
We were going to do some hiking tonight, but I think I have to call an audible and I have to rest and I have to get my feet up. I need to drink a ton of water.
Too much.
Because they're really swollen and they haven't been this swollen since surgery.
So here's our count for our big tour. We went to a garden. We bitched and complained all the way about the driving. And then we went and did a little hike, a little wander in a garden. And then we bitched and complained on day 2 for the next 7 hours of driving. And, power to her. She did do the cave tour. We'll give her props for that. But now she's swollen, guys. She's swollen. Conveniently swollen, and probably can't do any more hiking now. Well, they're moving on to their next national park in West Virginia. Oh, look at her face. Can you imagine being stuck in the car with this misery for 7 hours?
Are even more swollen, so
It's more swollen now.
I am going to go back to my hotel room and change a lot of our plans.
Yeah.
I'm frustrated. I feel perfectly fine.
Getting all changed up.
But I know that if I let this swelling continue and don't take care of it, it's going to be a much bigger problem. So looks like it's legs up.
Hang on, I got to read this. Ego says, I went to Mammoth Cave last year. And honestly, I'm kind of shocked they let her go in the caves. It is an easy hike for fat folks, not unlike myself. It's interesting. I would think it would be a liability at some point. Your size. But they let her go.
No hiking
And
tonight,
she did it.
or maybe not even tomorrow. So just got to see how my body reacts. Oh, and lots of liquids. I'll be drinking lots of liquids.
Don't take a hike and just drink stuff.
Good morning. Wow.
Oh, see, this doesn't look like a hiking outfit at all. I have a feeling our plans have changed, and maybe we're not going to be outside anymore. What do you think? It doesn't look like she's going on an adventure anymore. I don't know.
Rough. These are my legs right now. And as you can see, like, even just from that line, they are really freaking swollen. So we're hopefully going to get these down. But, like, look at that.
That is swollen as hell. From her pant leg.
That's not good.
No, that's not good. Look at her foot,
I had every expectation that I was going to be doing.
What did Baby Goats just say that I saw there? About easy hikes and hard. There's easy hikes and there's harder hikes. Yeah, exactly. Like I can't do I know my limitations. I can't do a real challenging hike myself. I can't be climbing any mountains. I wouldn't try. I have to go for easy hikes. Take me on a kayak. You got to know your limitations.
All of this hiking for the next couple days, but when I looked at my calves and ankles and how swollen they've become, literally.
If sitting in a car causes you an incredible amount of swelling, as does hiking and walking, why would you pick those two things as a video series? It's just weird.
24 hours, I was like, as much as I feel fine, like I don't feel sore and I don't feel exceptionally tired.
Maybe,
I knew that they were like a warning sign of like a massive flare up and potentially a much worse situation in a couple days. So
it's gonna get worse, guys. You got to take care of the
house. As much as I hate this and it sucks and it does go against everything I want to do, we've kind of rerouted the road trip to our last stop to be able to give me like a little bit of a break. And yeah, I'm going to be missing 2 of the parks I intended to do on this trip, which was New River Gorge and Shenandoah. But you know what? The world will be.
I bet you Shenandoah National Park is probably gorgeous. Isn't that Tennessee or around that area? I once did a road trip from Toronto to Georgia, and we drove all through the Appalachian Mountains. They said Appalachian. And a breathtakingly beautiful part of the country, for sure.
Waiting for me when I'm ready. I got this actually from Tiki the dog. I've been following him, and I feel very inspired by him. I know it's a dog. I know, guys, but I love that dog. I'm only 2 months out from surgery. I have to be kind to myself, and the world will be waiting for me when I'm ready. So I'm going to do what I can. And
she's 2 months out from surgery. Is she having what other surgery? Is she having another liposuction? Oh, sorry, lymphedema treatment. You guys in the know will let me know. What's her new, is she having another, I look at her channel and all I see is clothing hauls. So I don't see anything. Yes, Rachel says that's correct. I mean, so she's having a series of liposuction. She's had 4? She's had 4. Where? Does she look better than she used to? Beth says, I think she means 2 months post-surgery. I mean, that makes sense because I know she had it and she was wearing compression garments and stuff. No comment. On her face, maybe. So clearly nothing, it's not dramatic. Right. Okay.
Continue to push and challenge myself while also honoring and listening to my body, which is this really frustrating thing. It is very challenging, and I understand why a lot of people just...
Freya says, I like that we're slowly transitioning into more GNL content. I think Anna's narcissism is way more interesting than Amber's. You know, I agree with you. It's a lot more subtle. But aren't we very good now at pointing out the traits so we see things? And she certainly does more stuff. Like I said, it's really hard. I don't want to, maybe we'll look at a haul eventually, but I find hauls boring. And I don't want to talk about her body that much or her size or that she's big or I don't care about that. I care more about that. It's very covert, her narcissism, but it's constant, right? It's constant.
Stop, because it is emotionally a roller coaster when you want something so bad and your own body just gets in the way in ways that you just don't expect. But I made the right choice. And
how could your body be getting in your way in ways that you don't expect? I'm sure you know exactly every way that your weight causes difficulty in your life. You've kind of made a whole channel about it. It's weird.
I'm honoring what my body needs. And hopefully in time, that will mean my body will become more resilient. Right now, she needs a little break. I didn't think I would be recording anything because legitimately, when we were driving this morning, I did not feel good and thought I would be resting. Plus I had a bunch of work stuff I had to do that also took more energy from me. But I had second wind, and there was something I really wanted to do in Gatlinburg that is silly, and I love silly, stupid things.
So I believe this black thing here is compression garment, which is from the surgery, right? The cameraman looks so done with her. Can you imagine? I can't imagine. We really do need... Wouldn't it be fun to interview him? He's probably got lots of footage. Imagine the footage he's had that he couldn't use. Wouldn't you love to see the outtakes from this particular video?
We are going to Pirates Voyage, which is
Pirates. Yeah, this is it. So she's made... hiking? Forget about that.
Dinner theater.
We're not.
And only in Gatlinburg.
Now it's for dinner. Now we're going out for dinner theater. It's not about national parks anymore. Now we're going to a dinner theater, but it's pirate themed. So I guess that's like a park.
Well, I think there might be a Pirates Voyage somewhere else, but I'm going to pretend like it's only here because that's what got me out of my bed to go to it. Because I figured I'm probably not going to come to Gatlinburg again, or at least not anytime soon. And I'd be disappointed if I didn't see the pirate dinner theater. So away we go. We're here at the Pirates Voyage. The best part is while we were driving here, we apparently missed our meet and greet. I bought the super VIP package just because the seats were supposedly more comfortable. And I've been in a car.
More comfortable seats, not bigger ones. That's not why she bought the VIP package, to get the biggest seat. No, it's, because they're more comfortable. And why wouldn't you want to meet and greet with a bunch of pirates from dinner theater show in Gatlinburg? I mean, that's the kind of meet and greet I would sign up for. It's not.
For a bajillion hours. I deserve it.
I mean, it's a good show. The show looks fantastic.
This is wild.
We will have to probably mute.
It's very on brand. I don't know what I would call this, but I'm excited to see what happens.
It's called dinner theater.
But the set looks incredible.
It's got a cool set.
We are in our seats. You have like a four course. It's not 4 courses.
She has really got the music blasting. Like, is this woman? I'm afraid of this music, guys, that we're gonna get all claimed and shit.
Hold all reviews until the end of the presentation.
Now I'll definitely mute. So this is the show. It looks fantastic. It's like, you know, there's so much talent all over the world, even in little smaller towns that, you know, people that, you know, will probably never make it to Hollywood or Broadway, but are just as talented nonetheless. Like, this looks like a bunch of talented damn people. Yeah, we get it, Anna.
And I'm still really swollen, but I decided that I wanted to see the park because I was here. So we're just going to do short trails. There is nothing wrong about tailoring your park experience to where your body's at that day, right? Like, it doesn't like not count if you don't do like a 6-mile hike. It still counts just as much if you show up and do a 1-mile hike or half a mile hike.
We have that. We used to have that in Toronto. Paka says alert trip to medieval times. I don't know. I don't think we still have that anymore. We used to. I mean, I never saw it. I always thought it'd be a fun job, though, because, you know, I used to ride horses. So I thought, what a cool job. Wouldn't it be cool to have a job? You go ride horses every day, but you live downtown Toronto? That'd be cool. There's one in Tacoma. We had one. I think it's closed.
Or if you just do the nature trail, because getting out there and being in nature isn't about how far you walk.
Sorry. I fucked around with my earpod.
It's about getting out there. There's a quote in the lipedema community I love that it's called all or something. It's not about doing all or nothing. It's about doing all or something.
Is that our cameraman back there?
Something day, and that's okay.
No, I guess no, he's filming her. Oh, music. So she's not doing all of the big trails. She's just doing some of the smaller trails. You know, you can't fault her for that. She's getting lean. Like, look at, would Amber do this? Not in a million fucking years. Can you see Amber doing this at all? Never in a million years. Amber'd walk 2 feet in on the trail, have somebody take a picture of her throwing leaves in the air, and then she'd go get back in the car.
To the park, but walking that little bit made me feel better. So we decided to do another trail. I'm very confused because this is supposedly a trail, but it's also like just a road.
Well, that's the kind of trail you need, girl. Oh, music. Merc music. Oh, God, that looks... Don't do that, Anna. This does not look safe. This does not look like a safe activity. Anna, get off that ledge. You're going to dangle an ankle. She's going to dangle an ankle walking like
2
that.
miles. And we made it just back to the car, and it started raining. So I think that we were destined to do those 2 miles, and that's it. And I feel good about today.
For you, at least it's something. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. She is wearing the right shoes, Vanani. That helps. Oh, there is still one, Lucy says. There is still a...
Well, we're taking the day to film like a
Can
little
I go get a job
film
there?
video, kind of like we did in Lexington. So there's not a ton from our time here because we're purposely kind of keeping it secret for that. But after this, I'm headed somewhere really cool that
I just have a feeling I'm going to get so claimed for her stupid music.
you guys about, but it's something that I'm personally really excited for me. So you guys can hear all about that in the next video.
Oh, and that's it. We're done. So there you go.
I'm running again.
Lucy says I've applied before and never gotten an interview. Oh my God. That's funny. It's just something I've always thought about. So there's Anna's absolutely fantastic. Wait for the next one, she says. So there's going to be another one. And I would assume she's done the whole trip already. And she's editing it? I don't know. So I don't know when the next one will be. But she's promised us another. There could be more hiking coming up, guys. What can I say? So there's Anna. Yeah, he's still there. So, we do, we certainly can pick at her weird entitlement, narcissism, and all that stuff. But we got to give her props. She does move a lot more than Amber. She tries. And she seems to run her business better. Like she has employees. Her stuff is well edited. Her channels are well maintained. She's heads and tails above. What? Is she heads and tails above? She's heads and tails above this girl right here. Who's this girl? Who's this girl? I don't want to make it full. I mean, we'll go. You know what? We can go up and down with it because you can't see the chat if I make her full screen. But can somebody please, for the love of God, tell this woman to turn her phone sideways? Amber, I know you don't watch anyone but Yo Mama, but maybe eventually somebody can tell you if you take your phone and turn it sideways, you'll fill the whole screen. Girl, do us a favor. It just drives me nuts. This ratio drives me crazy. It's so hard to work with when you're making videos or anything, and then when there's all this black on the screen. It's just terrible. Terrible. So Amberlynn Reid went live last night, and much like me, she's not feeling very well because we're twinning again. And I don't know what she's doing here. She's decided that... why do you do this, YouTube? She's decided that the best way for her to film her live streams is to go live on her phone, use her earbuds as a microphone, and read chat on her laptop, I guess. Or Apple Pad, what the fuck it's called? Her iPad. I don't know how she's doing it, but it's pretty weird. Yeah, Real says Amber's boring now. I'll be less active. I'm turning on a game. I don't blame you. But like I told you guys, I'm only going to cover maybe the first 20 minutes of this because she really says nothing. We'll look at the first 15, 16 minutes, and then we'll go to the end because it's truly not worth watching. It's truly not worth watching, and I rarely say that. We can always find something, but I don't know, girl. I don't know what she's doing here. For me, the only thing she said that was interesting at all was the part about her memberships changing. Right. So let's go. Amber, the stage is all yours.
Everybody. Okay. I'm just getting my stream ready like I did last time.
MacBook. Thank you, Vanessa. Vanessa Atalanta says LOL. MacBook. That's what I meant.
Because certain settings I can only do from my what's this
Heather,
called?
it's not working. We're
MacBook.
watching Amber.
Okay. You can send messages, members. Okay.
Yeah, Vamp. Baby Vamp says, going from glitter and lasers to this shit makes it so obvious how sad Amber's life is, isn't it? I never thought of it because I've never really watched them like this back to back, but what a contrast. Like just in the fucking video, production quality, the editing, the person, like everything.
I think we are ready to go.
See, Amber.
Hi, guys.
Why are you doing this on the
Okay.
live? It's so weird. Set it up
I
first.
think I got it all figured out. And then view on YouTube so I can see the chat. Okay, there we go. Hi, Morgan. Hi, Nicole. Liz,
So she's
Denise,
watching.
Steve. Not help.
Okay, this is really weird because I know some of you have channels and some of you probably have live streamed before, but this is really weird. When you set up your live stream, okay, when you schedule it, or once it's playing in your studio, you can click on a thing on there that says studio. and it shows you the back end. You see your video as it plays on YouTube, but smaller, and you see a lot of stats about connection and stuff like that, and the chat. So what I usually do is I pop that chat out and I put it over here. And here I have my Streamlabs window that I'm streaming through. And then once I know the stream has started successfully and everything's running, I shut down that tab because, as some of you know, I'm crazy for tabs. I don't like having a lot of tabs open. And plus, when you're streaming, you want all the processor power you can get. So I shut down that studio tab because I know everything's running fine. It'll be okay. But what I think she's doing is not viewing through studio, but she's actually going to her YouTube channel on YouTube and clicking on the video and watching it like on YouTube rather than through her studio. That's wild. She really doesn't have a fucking clue how to do this.
Color, Era, Lex, XL Hoodie, Michelle, Anxious, Caitlin, Nicole, Dandy, Strawberries.
We need a moment for Jess. What happened to Jess? I know it's all... Oh, okay, Jess. Jess, all our best wishes for early recovery.
Soda, how are you guys today? I was trying to charge my phone up, so I made it literally just in time. Like, that was like literally perfect timing.
She streams at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time at night, and she just got her phone charged. It's the only thing you do. You work 2 hours a week. You can't get your phone charged in time. Why? Oh my God.
I'm so happy I finally caught the live on time. Dandy, I'm so happy to see you here. You've missed the last 4 streams. Helen, I know I have not seen you. Oh, you're so pretty. Thank you, Liz. So are you. I appreciate that. How am I doing? I'm doing okay.
And again, a wonderfully professional angle, very flattering. It's really nice. The boobs are pushed right into that table. That can't be comfortable, and it's such a weird angle. And is she not okay? My desk is down here. Like, she must be sitting really. It's just weird angle.
It's
Yeah?
day 2 of me taking double my Zoloft.
Oh, this is
and
good.
honestly, it makes me feel weird. I'm not gonna lie about it. It makes me extremely tired. I feel like lethargic all day long. I feel just so odd. Like, are you high? Your eyes are so glossy. No, I'm tired as hell. Super tired.
Super tired.
This table's all scratched up. I hate that.
No, it's dirty. It's not clean. Wipe it before you do a stream. She's using it to hide her stomach. Maybe. Here's an interesting thing. I don't know if we'll get to or not because I'm not wading through this whole hour. You don't deserve that. I mean, you don't deserve that punishment. But she does talk a lot. Like, she comes on, she's very tired, right? From doing nothing. No, she's not tired from doing nothing, Penny. What she tells us eventually is that, she's been on 50 milligrams, I guess, of Zoloft. And 2 days ago, it was increased, or yesterday, it was increased to 100 milligrams. So she's now on 100 milligrams daily dose of Zoloft. And what she's telling it, what she finds out later, because somebody mentions Zoloft flu to her. So she, of course, zip, gets right over to ChatGPT and looks it up. And she finds out that there is this thing called the Zoloft flu where you can experience flu-like symptoms. Somebody in chat last night said it's similar to the keto flu. So at one point, but on 50 milligrams, she's been fine. She hasn't experienced this at all, but she's getting that now that her dose increased. Okay, that sounds viable, I guess. I don't know about these medications, but all right. But here's where I have an issue is all these symptoms of the Zoloft flu started kicking in 1 hour after she took her 100 milligram pill. 1 hour after she took it, she started having a headache and she was exhausted. It's not an hour. It takes longer than an hour for those things to process through your body. Good Lord. So I don't know if she gets to that, but this is where that's why she's tired, because she's now on 100 milligrams of Zoloft.
Did you see N is in jail? Yeah. Did you hear Trisha's new baby name? It's horrific. It's horrific.
I got
Why
to
so
agree with
tired?
you.
My Zoloft is doing it. It's crazy. I don't know. Like, I thought I was like losing my mind, and it literally says on the side of the pill bottle, like this might cause drowsiness. Oh, and it does. It does.
1 hour after. It's
And
like a sleeping pill, I
I
guess.
don't like it. So
It's not.
it is what it is. I just have to get used to it. Joy, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that so much. That's super sweet of you. I'm telling Trisha you said that. That's okay. We don't have
I
to
think she
like
tells
all
us.
baby
If she
names.
doesn't,
What's
I
the
will.
baby name? Aquaman.
Aquaman.
Aquaman. I'm just imagining like the baby.
The baby's name is Aquaman Moses. Now, is it stupid? I think so. But I think Malibu Barbie's stupid too. It's her kids. She can call them whatever she wants. They can change it if they want to. But yeah, Aquaman. Although, Amber was guessing pretty close when she was saying she thought it might be Aquamarine. She was guessing, leaning hard for Aquamarine. And now it's Aquaman. Boomer Sooner says his name is Aquaman Moses Hawkman. And Ratbat says Malibu Barbie has kind of grown on me. Weird names sometimes do grow on you. Sometimes they don't, but it is what it is.
In school, especially like
It's
elementary,
stupid.
middle school, like he's gonna get made fun of. I
Maybe he'll go by Aqua. That's not so weird. I could see Aqua as a name. That's all right. And it kind of makes sense. Moses is like this water artist or something, right? So, I mean, it has meaning.
hate it. I hate it so much. But I mean,
Okay.
if she likes it, that's good for her. I mean, not everyone is gonna like every single baby name, but I hate it bad. I'm a stoner. You look straight up high. No hate. But do you smoke still sometimes? No, I'm completely sober. No edibles, no smoking, no vapes, no drinking, no nothing. I almost wish I had like a test just to prove it.
She is literally wearing no makeup except that eyeliner. From what I can see. Like no makeup at all except that black liquid eyeliner. Like it's so tacky. It's just tacky. If you're going to wear lighter face makeup, you don't wear heavy black liquid eyeliner. Okay. Like you're not Amy Winehouse. Stop.
But yeah, I'm completely sober. Like you would know if I was high. I would be extremely giggly. That's my like number one sign of being high for sure. Kennedy, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Nothing beats smoking and watching the Real Queen. Thank you, Rainy, and thank you for the super chat. You're super sweet.
She doesn't look well.
What were the names you had picked out if you had kids? Adeline if it was a girl, and Romeo if it was a boy.
She says Adeline and Romeo are the two names that she would have for her kids. And when she said it last night, I only knew because she said it before. But when she said it last night, she said, I thought she said Eyeline. Eyeline and Romeo. I mean, it would make sense for her, right? Doesn't it sound like she says Eyeline? Listen.
Thank you for the super chat. You're super sweet. What were the names you had picked out if you had kids? Adeline if it was a girl, and Romeo if it was a boy.
I know she's saying
my husband was
Adeline.
shook by the name too. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. I think my personal opinion is that people like are biased. Like Trisha could do no wrong when it comes to baby names.
Yeah, because
But
it's her
if it
babies.
was like, let's just say me for an example. Okay, just imagine Amberlynn having a baby, and I'm like, you guys, I named him Aquaman. You guys would be like, that is the worst thing I've ever heard. Like in the whole world.
Yeah,
like,
but
come
you wouldn't name him Aquaman. You'd name him Diarrhea. And that is a bad name.
How do you
Aquaman, I'm going to say, okay, whatever. It's weird. It's unique. It's whatever it is. It's fine. Diarrhea, I will never say that about the word diarrhea as a name for a child.
become a member? I will post a link right now for you. Hold on a second. And thank you for
Oh,
the super
she's...
chat. I appreciate that so much.
Isn't it
You guys are so
interesting?
sweet. Like,
There's so many things she doesn't know how to do about live streaming. Oh, thank you, Ophelia, for the super chat. Ophelia said, I just wanted to say hi to you and Rio. Rio, where are you? There, he said hi. Did you hear him? He said hi, and thank you for the super chat, Ophelia. Should name a girl Diarrhea. You know, I had a cat named Rhea. Chlamydia is gorgeous. Listen, Chlamydia is a beautiful name. We haven't seen them in a while, but there is a user who pops in and out named Clapping for Chlamydia. It is a beautiful name, especially for a girl.
you do not have to do that at all. Let me see here.
Oh, what was I saying? Yeah, she doesn't know how to do anything. She doesn't know how to set up her stream. She doesn't know how to make it members only. Like, she's just baffled about the whole streaming process. But somebody asks her how to become a member. She got that link ready to drop. She's not fooling around with that link.
This section. God, I'm just so tired, you guys. And if I was high, I would not be tired. I'll say that because I don't smoke indica.
Baby
Like, when I
Goats. Oh, we're gonna... Baby Goats. Thank you for the super chat. Baby Goats is a geologist. Again, another fucking cool alert, man. And used to joke with people that my firstborn son would be named Sedimentary Chert. LOL, I don't know if anyone is going to know what that means. I don't know what chert means. That's very funny, though. You could just call him Sed. Hey, Sed.
would smoke. So, indica is what makes people tired. I'm more of a sativa hybrid girly.
Paka says, I knew a nun in Tanzania whose legal name was penicillin. Oh my goodness. That's so funny. I found that a lot of Filipino people I meet have very unique and interesting names. I think maybe it's a cultural thing, or maybe it's just the people I've met. But there was one that stood out in catering. I've worked with a lot of different cultures of people, and there was this really cute Filipino girl I used to work with, and her name was Jingle. She said because her parents liked Jingle Bells at Christmas time, so her name was Jingle. And there was another guy I worked with whose name was Bong. I don't know. Jujubee from Drag Race 2's real name is Airline, and she's Laotian. Maybe it is a weird cultural thing, like using words from another language. Jingle's adorable, and she was adorable. She was just like Jingle. That's the cutest name, Bong and Jingle.
God, I haven't smoked in so long, and I genuinely miss it. That thing that's wrong with my lung that also makes me...
one thing we missed here is...
sativa. So,
here.
Indica is what makes people tired. I'm more of a sativa hybrid girly. God, I haven't smoked in so long, and I genuinely miss it.
I am also a sativa girly because Amber and I are so much alike in so many ways. Does Delta 8 come in indica and sativa? I don't know. We don't sell it here. It's not legal in Canada. Penne says, my Filipino mother-in-law is named Marquita, and so are all 5 of her sisters. That's so funny. Only the oldest one goes by that. The rest had to get nicknames. That is so funny. That is so funny. I love these different names. I mean, not diarrhea. There are some words that just don't work. So yeah, I'm waiting. Delta 8, indica, sativa. Does it come like that? I just thought it was Delta 8.
That thing that's wrong with my lung that also makes me not want to smoke or anything either. Amberlynn Reid, for real. It's crazy. I like different names that are unique. I don't like everyone having board names just because it's normal. 100% agree with that. Zoloft saved my life. Is that Twinkie? Zoloft saved my life. Stick with it. A friend of mine takes it at night because it makes her sleepy. I might.
That person's profile picture was a Chihuahua. Was it Twinkie? I don't know. It was a Chihuahua. I don't know how she could tell. Maybe it was their. It could have been their dog. Like, it's just such a narcissistic reaction to immediately think it's your own pet. You know.
I have to, and thank you so much for the super chat. I definitely might have to because it's crazy. I feel just so tired. Did you ever have Culver's when you were in Wisconsin? I did. It was so good. Their cheeseburgers slap. Like, what are you doing? I missed the last chat. Is this one public too? It is public, yes. Romeo is a great name. I love that name a lot.
Okay,
Nap stream. Can I take a nap? Would you guys care? Sleep.
That's the next. That's got to be the next step for her, right? Nap stream. Like, as long as she's not reacting to anything, I think it's within terms of service that you could just put the camera on and watch her sleep. She should try that. She might make just as much money than she is now, and then, then she really has to do nothing. Hashtag nap time for Amber, I guess. Let's pay her to sleep now. I think she deserves it. She's very special.
I'm so tired, and I honestly just have not been feeling good, and it's been the last 2 days, and the last 2 days is when I started taking the 100 milligrams of Zoloft, so it's like, that's the only thing that's changed.
Me too, but it wasn't Zoloft.
So I definitely blame it on that. It just, like, makes the most sense, and it says on the side of the bottle that it's going to make you tired, more than likely. So.
Oh, Lucy.
Do you know where Russia is on the map? Probably not, actually. It's your stream. You do you, boo. Can you imagine?
How can you not be embarrassed by that? Like, even a little. I can understand there's a lot of countries in Europe that you might not know where they are if you're not great at geography. Fair enough. But Russia? Do you think she could find Canada on a map? At one point, she thought Canada was overseas. I recall her saying something about going overseas to see Chantal when Chantal was in Ottawa.
You blocked so many words. I never got across why I was upset. There's not that many words blocked.
Yeah, there is.
Does it increase your appetite too? Not that I've noticed. No, it doesn't. Are you seeing a therapist? I do see a therapist, yes. And thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate
She
that.
looks messy. Like, she looks like she just rolled out of bed. Like, her hair looks like she just woke up. She doesn't look good. Do I have a TikTok? That's better for this layout, I think, huh?
Blocked. Yeah, I have nobody's blocked anymore. So that's why when like everyone always comes at me and they're like, Karina Kaboom can't message on your thing.
Karina
like,
Kaboom.
I don't understand that because nobody is blocked. So I don't know.
Now, I did see a community post from Karina Kaboom. Stupid. Karina Kaboom made a post today and said she's completely lying, that she has receipts, she is absolutely blocked, and she can prove it. Now, she does a little tricky trick here, but...
Vanessa, thank you for the super chat. Can we see Wasabi? He's currently laying down in his typical little spot. I don't want to wake him. I feel bad. Then why can't she type on chat? No idea. Do you think Wasabi is lonely? No, he's really happy. He's a happy little kitty, for sure. He's my world.
Skier says nobody can find Canada on a map. We're the second largest landmass in the bloody world.
He's the first cat that I ever had that was like mine, you know? I just love him so freaking much. Yeah. And a lot of you were like, why don't we ever see him? Because I haven't been vlogging really. And plus it's like,
we don't see Wasabi because we never saw Wasabi much, okay? Even when both of the cats were around, when she was with Beck and Eric and Ricky and all that, we never saw Wasabi. Wasabi is a loner cat. Some cats just aren't, super affectionate. I don't think... Wasabi seems to be okay when we do see Wasabi. Seems to purr and respond. The cats like her. We got to give her that. But she doesn't see Wasabi. Wasabi's not around that.
Whenever I show my pets, like people, I don't know. It's weird energy, so it's just like a boundary that I'm keeping for myself.
She's not showing her pets because it's weird energy, guys. I don't think you should see Rio anymore. It's weird energy. Look at him face. It's weird energy. I think I have to set a hard boundary and not let you look at the cat. What's she talking about?
And that's okay. Like, it's really good to have boundaries. He is so adorable. I know. He's everything. And his little meow he makes. I always go, "What's up, little boy? Yeah, baby boy." And then usually when he's awake,
God, I hate
he'll
the
like
voice she
hop
uses. I hate
towards
the
me,
baby
he'll like
voice.
chirp, and he'll be like, "Where?" Show the block list. Okay, hold on a second. Let me go to YouTube.
Now, this I
I'm
find
clicking my picture.
this I find very performative. As you know, she doesn't know how to do anything, but she sure knows how to get to that block list real quick. And are you going to tell me that she couldn't have literally just cleared out the block list before she started her stream? She's going to show you now how nobody's blocked.
I'm going to YouTube Studio here. I'm clicking community. That's not correct. I'm clicking settings, and then I'm going to community moderation.
I do the same thing.
Right
I
here
always
you
click
can see. Okay, hold on. Can I flip this? I'm not showing anything. Okay. So if there was anyone that was blocked, it would be under hidden users.
Which is true.
And there was nobody. So
could have had 400 names in there and cleared them out right before you started the stream. How the hell would we know? That's not proof of anything.
I told you. I don't have a block list. Window used to be there. But not anymore.
Stupid.
My block list on Instagram, though, a whole different story. It's crazy.
Because by the end of the stream, she was blocking people. She would do a little sing-song. She'd go like, "Okay, bye, Vanessa." And then I'd scroll to see what she was mad about, and it would be gone. Like she was blocking a lot of people last night.
My block list on Instagram is crazy. Like, probably like 3,000. So, yeah. I'm not going to show blocked words due to doxing. Do you?
What does that mean? What does that mean? Do you have somebody's legal name in your blocked words list? And if so, we won't know who the hell they are. That just means she's got a bunch of names in her block list? Like, it's doxing? I've told you guys, my block list is like the N word and the F word that isn't fuck. And I don't know what else. I don't have a whole lot of them. I don't have very many words blocked. But, like, I got the super bad ones, but
Have certain words banned in chat. If you have her name banned.
Oh, yeah, she has Emily in there. You're right, Freya. She might have Emily. She might have Jade. Oh, I guess then that would confirm to us that it doesn't confirm to us, because those are words that the community uses. Who knows if they're the real names or not? Like, it's just weird. There's no doxing involved with showing your blocked word list.
Obviously, she won't.
She has the word Karina blocked, and she has Narc Alert blocked. That's why the other night when Bobby sent a super chat, he had to go N space, A space, R space, C space. She's got my name blocked, so I'm sure she's got Karina Kaboom's name blocked.
Be able to chat.
She does have Rarity blocked, and she's got Jordy's name blocked. She's got a ton of names in there blocked. Because I've seen people write Rare T, because they can't write Rarity. And I bet you if she saw that a couple times, then she'd block Rare T. I bet she's block list must be gigantic.
I don't think that's true because she's not in my banned words, I don't think. But thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it so much. If you're back in 2023, would you go through with weight loss surgery? Thank you. Surgery. Thank you so much, Michelle, for the
No, because I wrecked it.
super chat.
Remember?
And yes, I would.
Oh, wait.
I wouldn't.
I thought I wrecked it because I doxed your doctor. Oh, okay.
No, hello.
Yes, Kai,
Yeah,
that
I can't
F
show
word
those words.
is blocked here.
Rarity's a banned word because people are very harsh. Like, I have had like actual breakdowns in vlogs due to how much I miss her. And
yeah, we've seen the performances.
I miss her so much that like I'm grieving and mourning her, and I just don't like what the internet has done with that.
How long has it been? It's almost a year now, right? We're working on a year, 8 months or something.
And it just makes me kind of
Move it
sick.
along.
So,
you know, sometimes terrible things happen and you can't do anything about it, and you just have to cut your losses and move the hell on.
what is the most blown out of proportion thing about FBI Frank? I don't really know how to answer that question. Went to OK City and ate at Ted's. It was so good. Do you like that restaurant? I've never had it before, but thank you for the super chat. What type of food does Ted's have? I've never heard of that. It's okay to talk about her, keep her memory. Oh, I talk about her in my real life, my personal life, every single day. Every single day.
Well, that must be a lot
Isaac,
of fun.
thank you for becoming a stream queen.
So, like 8 months later, she's still talking every single day about Rarity to, I guess, her mom. She doesn't talk to anybody else. Have a good meeting, Ratbat. Fucking skier. You're so silly.
What did I eat tonight? I had a chicken breast and couscous and steamed carrots. It was fucking delicious. So good. I'm a couscous girly through and through. I can tell you that. Like
No, I have pets that I've lost. The one that I lost right before I got Rio was such a big part of my heart that it took me 2 years to even watch a video because I couldn't stand it. And I'll tell you something. About a month ago, I ran into a video and I watched it and I realized she had the most messed up meow, and I completely forgot about it because I haven't even watched a video of hers because I miss her so much. She was like, "Bah." She was so tiny and cute, and she'd go, "Bah." And I forgot all about that because I haven't, like, do I love her? Desperately. Do I talk about her every single day? I do not. I couldn't even watch a video.
love it.
Ah, it's so funny.
If you opened a restaurant, what kind of food would you serve? That is a good question. I don't know.
Stephanie says, I agree with her on that. Impossible to find a decent gluten-free substitute, but I used to love couscous. I love couscous too, but it's not good for me for carbs, which is sad. But then sometimes I have, did you ever try the Israeli couscous? So pearl, sometimes it's called pearl pasta. It's like the big ones. They're like pea-sized couscouses. Couscousies. Oh, Nerd says it's been 4 years since I lost my Siamese cat Eros, and I can't look at pictures of him still, and I don't want to talk about him. I'll cry. Yeah, Eros, that was exactly me. It took me about a year to even look at a picture, and easily 2 years before I could watch a video. And even then, no, because I think I just saw a video recently, and that's when I heard the meow. So that must have been the first time in all those years. That was before Rio. So yeah, we all mourn our pets. We don't have to talk about it every day or tell people we talk about them every day to prove the amount of loss we feel, you know?
What's your favorite place in Wisconsin? I'm so curious. My favorite place in Wisconsin.
I'm so
Milwaukee
sorry,
was
Nerd. I
fun,
totally get
for
it.
sure. Caitlin, isn't couscous so good? Like, what the hell? So good.
Trust
I
me.
love it.
You see why we're not watching a whole hour of this? Is this the most boring live stream she's ever done? Like, literally ever? I think so. I just want to go a couple more minutes. She's going to start talking about the membership tiers coming up in a second here.
Wisconsin cheese. Yeah, the cheese there is definitely different. It definitely tastes better for sure. You guys, I'm about to fall asleep. Can I fall asleep? And it's so crazy. I even took a nap yesterday, and I haven't taken a nap in forever. I took a 2-hour nap.
You know, if you're too sick to stream, then don't stream. You know, you might want to get on like I did this today. I got on and I whined about being sick a little bit, but we're moving it along. But, you know, I did miss a couple days in the last week because I wasn't feeling well. You just don't do it if you're not feeling up to it. You don't do it and then whine about how tired you are the whole stream. That's ridiculous. Lucy, you're
Sorry,
right.
I was thinking, my brain. Sorry.
Every live is getting consistently more boring than the one before. I don't know. I don't know how she's going to continue this. And I think her energy was exceptionally low last night because if I can do this, if you want to see a little bit of the chat, I think I can make it big.
I had a list of things that I had to do before I went.
She was not getting very many super chats. She was getting real small ones when she was getting them. Let me just make this a little bigger so you can see the chat a little better.
Live, and I was like, did I do that last one? And I did. Okay, thank God. Naps are the best. I felt horrific after my nap. I woke up, I thought I was on a different planet. I thought maybe I was an alien. I was like, what is life? I did not feel good. Like, these last 2 days have just been so weird for me. I don't know. I'm gonna have to, like, I'm gonna keep up the 100 milligrams of Zoloft. If I keep feeling like this, obviously I'm gonna speak to
Jade Louise says this live here that we're watching now only has 29,000 views. I noticed that. The last one she did on Sunday had 67,000 or something yesterday when I looked. But I don't see this getting to 67,000.
my doctor. I might have to go back to 50 milligrams, but I'm just gonna keep trucking, see how I feel, but it just does not feel the greatest. How are you feeling after Ozzy's passing? That is like super depressing. It's depressing. It's like really sad for sure. Love you, Amberlynn. Keep being amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that so much.
Oh my God, that is super depressing. It is really sad. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Am I pretty? Oh, okay, thank you. She is so fucking insincere. She is so insincere. It's fucking ridiculous. First of all, honestly, it shouldn't be super depressing. You don't know the man. You're not a fan of his music. You can respectfully acknowledge his passing without making it like, oh my God, I'm so depressed. You're not. Clearly.
Oh, and by the way,
so disrespectful. It's unbelievable.
I'm going to have, so right now I just have this membership going, which is the $9.99 a month. I'm also going to have a second one. So you guys are going to have the option to do this one or to do the $4.99 one, because the $4.99 one is going to make it to where I'm able to gift. So you're allowed to have multiple memberships going on your channel, by the way. So I'm going to be putting up a $4.99 one. So if you want to just do half the price, then you can. You can cancel the $9.99 one and just do half the price, or just do whatever you want to do. And
okay.
Gifting is your love language. I know it is. That's why I'm like, oh my God, I want to be able to gift members to people so bad.
XL Hoodie's now asking, what extra benefits for the more expensive one? These people have been with her since she started doing memberships and have been paying $10. That's 15 Canadian dollars to be monthly members. Now she's saying she's offering a tier that's half the price. Half the price. It's not 10, it's $4.99. And what do you get for $4.99? Well, you get exactly the same thing that every single one of these loyal OG $10 members is paying. That's all you got to do is jump on this trolley late, throw her half the money, and you're good as gold. How fucking insulting is that to your $10 members? How fucking insulting is that? And she thinks that people are going to stay with the $10 membership just because they fucking love her so much? Come on. Now, what will be interesting to see is I think there will be different emojis. I think you can see the different member levels in a live chat. I'm not sure. I could be wrong, but I think maybe you can. So it would be interesting to see how many $4.99 and versus $10 members. She's doing $4.99 members because she wants to gift memberships. She wants to get those numbers up, right? As a YouTuber, we're given 10 free memberships a month that we can give away. Now I want to watch and see if she gives away more than 10. Because she's making a big-ass deal about how she's introducing this cheaper tier because it's her love language, gifting things. But is she going to gift more than the 10 freebies? That's what I'd like to see. I want to see Amberlynn drop 100 fucking members. You can afford it. Drop 100 members. You think if I was making the kind of money these other people were making, I wouldn't be doing that? It's fun, man. So yeah, but she's not. You get the same for $4.99 that you get for 10. And she thinks that's okay because she sees other people don't give you anything for a membership.
So yeah, just figured I'd let you guys know that I will be doing that. Having 2 pets disappear is being an irresponsible owner. So I've only had 1 pet disappear, and it was rarity. If you're talking about Gracie, that was a
See, someone here says, why not just cancel the $10 one and only do 5? See, she doesn't want to do that because YouTube's got it rigged up that you cannot change the price of your tiers once you start them. So if she wanted to go from $10 to 5, she would have to delete her members, cancel all of those members, and then start again with 5. And I think she's afraid that they won't re-sign up. So she doesn't want to cancel out those $10 members because they're paying, number one, they're paying $10, and she's afraid to lose them. So you can put different tiers, right? So she's put the second tier. Now, I don't know if after a certain point she could then delete the $10 tier. I think she might have to delete the whole thing and then start again with only 1. It's very weird. It's quite cumbersome the way they set up the pricing for memberships. But yeah. So I think that's what's going on here.
not my pet, which I loved her dearly and I miss her. And B, it was like Destiny hates my guts. And Destiny has even confirmed that is nowhere near Amberlynn's fault. And I know people just love talking about that and like saying that, etc., because it's just fun to do. Yeah, so yeah, it was just 1 pet and it's hard.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Lucy says Gracie was her pet too because it was her partner's pet, right? So she's trying to distance herself from that. But I will say that even, yes, Destiny has said on a live stream, Amber had nothing to do with that cat disappearing. So I don't know. I tend to believe Destiny because she has nothing. She doesn't have a dog in this fight. But yeah, she is definitely, I mean, and, you know, do you blame her? She gets a lot of shit for Gracie. But yeah, it's sad that she won't even admit that, you know, that was... She must have loved that cat.
For sure. Please say hi to Matt and Georgia super fans. Hello, Matt and Georgia, and thank you for the super chat. Same, gifting is my love language too. For real. I will say as I've gotten older, my love language has changed. Like it's not so much gifting as it once was. Like it used to be that crazy. But honestly, like when it comes to like friendships and stuff, I think it might be
Hey Hermit, 9 months, thank you.
Maybe
we love a hermit.
Words or quality time.
Words are her love language now. As long, you know, or Amber's love language is, you know, as long as she doesn't have to get off the couch, that's her love language. If she can like tap up something on her Amazon to buy you, or say words. That's, you know, that's how she shows her love. Words. She didn't just say acts of service, did she? Because she doesn't ever do anything for anybody else. Ever. Never puts herself out, ever.
Maybe words or quality time.
Oh, quality time.
But definitely in a relationship, it's affection. Like physical touch, like 100%.
So her love language is physical touch. Can you imagine having her coming at you all the time? Get off of me, girl. No.
Whisker, welcome to Stream Queens. Hi, how are you? You guys are so sweet. Like I literally can't. Why not just cancel the $10 one and only do the 5?
And I did check last night, as she was touting buying members, she hadn't added the cheaper tier yet. So anybody that's buying a membership tonight here is still paying $10. She didn't bother adding the cheaper tier.
It's the same. Because so many people are already attached to this one, and for me...
People are really attached to paying $10. So, you know, she doesn't want to break their heart and make it go away and then make them only pay $4.99. Did you hear that properly? They're attached to paying $10 for her.
Because so many people are already attached to this one,
They're
and
attached to it.
for me, I know I would hate to like have to undo it and then redo it, blah blah blah. So I just want to give people the option for a little bit, and then if I notice that a lot of people are switching over to the $4.99, then I will cancel it. I'm just trying to make everything
Honestly,
easy breezy.
If nobody was paying 10 and everybody was paying $4.99, why would you have to cancel it? You don't offer them anything. It's not like, oh, I've been making that extra video a week for members. Now I only have 2 members. I'm not going to do that anymore. You don't do anything for them. So there's no point in canceling it. Just let it ride.
Beautiful cover girl, okay? Trying very hard over here. How much did you miss? 16 minutes and 42 seconds.
All right. That's where we're going to call it. And we'll just move up to the last 4 or 5 minutes or so. Because I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. She does not say anything for this whole fucking stream. Nothing.
And do I want to make a list for what to do?
Chip the
this year?
dogs getting on a plane. Woohoo! Let's walk down the gateway together, baby.
That's actually kind of a fun idea.
We're flying. We're going
Oh,
flying.
I love Tootsie Rolls. I eat them constant. Not gonna lie about it.
Oh, yes. And I do have the chat up there for Lucy. It was coincidental. Oh, I may have a screen cap.
Better live forever. You guys don't even know. You don't even know.
No, we don't know.
You don't even know. If I ever lose Twinkie. Wait.
You don't know how she'll feel if she loses if she ever loses Twinkie. We don't know. We don't, it's not like we have animals of our own that we love and care about. It's not the same. It's not at all the same. Yeah, that dog is 12. I don't know how old Chihuahua. I think smaller dogs live longer. I'm not sure. But I think Twinkie's 12 and very overweight and doesn't get, she eats cheap grocery store food, which can be fine, but it's not the best. She doesn't go on walks. She doesn't get regular vet care, we don't think. She's not microchipped.
I did a comedy.
Ophelia says Twinkie is, you mean, what you meant to say was immortal. Like MORDDLE. Immortal.
Wait, I want to know what I said. Wait, I like when I'm funny and I don't know. Do I read Shakespeare? No, I don't.
I like when I'm funny and I don't know.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, one that lived to 22 years old. Oh.
Yes, trauma.
She has to live forever. Oh, it was the T response.
Yeah, girl is big.
Thank you.
She's
Thank you
she's
very
swollen.
much.
Guys. Swollen.
All right, you guys, it's my time to check out from the live stream factory here. So, sit down comedian. Yeah. Let me do what I did last night real quick. Hold on.
30 seconds. 30 seconds of open, but watch how quickly it moves.
Content
Can I move myself here?
live.
I can move over here. There, so you can see all the chat. I'm sure you're more interested in the chat.
The more I
than
do
her.
this, the more I'll remember how to do this. Okay.
Watch how fast the chat starts moving.
Alrighty.
Oh, I will say that we were clocking the numbers all night long. She never had more than 25 chatters, which is paid members, in her chat. Again, there could be more. I have a lot of members that don't chat. It absolutely could be more. But we saw 25 members in her chat. There was 1,800. By this point, when she turned on the public chat, she had 8 public chatters and 1,800 people watching her. So the chat explodes when she makes it public, right? But they don't have a lot of time. Oh, look at what's here. Look what's right here. Who would do that? Who would say something like that? Penny.
Did I figure it out? There we go. Hello. Address the mayo pasta allegation.
I would see, she didn't read her name though. Sorry, let's go back. Got to give Penny all the attention here now.
There we go. Hello.
Like she sees that one. Out of all the moving chats, she saw you, Penny.
Address the mayo pasta allegations. It tastes good. Just add a little bit. This was so boring. Yet you're still here.
Yeah, we're weird. We have problems.
The trolls come in full clutch. Amber almost got attacked by 2 turkeys yesterday. How?
Merc walked down my favorite aisle. We're getting on the plane. We're getting on the plane, you guys. Yay! Chip's taking us on the plane, you guys.
Can you address the ranch that was on your shirt? I haven't had ranch in. I forgot ranch existed.
Well, she said it was toothpaste.
Thoughts on JoJo Siwa? I'm in confusion.
We're fixating on Merc's
anyways, just wanted to let the trolls roll in for a second. Bye.
That's it. That's all she gave us. Isn't that a riot? That was what she did for her public. Letting the public roll in. That was it. Chip, have a very safe flight. I hope you're going somewhere fun and it's not just for work. So that was it. I know we missed a big bunch of it, but honestly, we didn't miss anything. I guarantee you, if you go watch that on your own, you're going to go, why did I... 45 minutes I'm not getting back. So I think that's about enough of that. Now, she's not uploading, so I guess we won't see her again until next Sunday night. I'm unsure if I'm going to upload anything tomorrow, but Friday we'll definitely have a redundancy retro react. Maybe we'll do a glitter and lasers tomorrow. We'll see. And yeah, Kai says, Merc, why would we do that to ourselves? Well, I hope you wouldn't. You know, it's not fun to go in raw. It's certainly much better to do it in a rage stream or here, you know. But Rio and I are going to go now because Merc needs to get to bed. I've had better. I've just, you know, I've felt better. Like Rio, I got to stretch a bit and hit some hay. I will miss you from streaming tonight, but we're looking at 2 fun things for tomorrow night, and I'll be around there tomorrow for sure. I want to thank you all for joining me and the exceptionally handsome cat that I am so graced to share my life with. Right? I know. I love you too. Thanks for being here. And you know the routine. Until we meet again, just be kind. And hasta luego. Bye.